So I'm gonna get really. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've talked about this enough. Cartoon Network going to live action a couple years ago. Well, excuse me, not even a couple. Over 2 decades ago now. It's been seems like it. I understand why they did it because of Hannah Montana and stuff like that. That time they had to experiment because they were losing in the ratings. I get that, and TV was a big thing back in the day, but so Cartoon Network is getting back into live action with the blessing of the audience. Who blessed this? No audience blessed this. The network has made live action shows in the past and never with huge success, but Ichi said it's committed to a medium under his leadership. So like I said, I'm giving Tom Ishii the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to give this man the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to, I'm trying to, but this shit ain't gonna work. I'm about to lose my shit. Said it's committed to me and whatever. He added producing anything other than cartoons felt like a bump. But when they ran the idea of live action shows on Cartoon Network by viewers, they embraced the idea without a blink. No, that's what they want you to say. Want you to think this is stupid. Why would you go back into a well that's been unsuccessful? Now, mind you, the well they went into, I'll get into that later, were a driven of comedy because they did everything. They did comedy, a sketch like all that, action. They had a long hour action shows, live action shows. Then they went back to comedy. It's like, and then they even did one out of Jimmy's head, which is probably the most closest thing that I can accept on Cartoon Network because it's pretty much similar to Roger Rabbit. But what the? But here's the reason why. Live action is partly a way to reach more girls. Okay, this show right here, this show called Tower Prep. Many moons ago, this is Stuart Snyder and his execs at the time. This show reached girls. If they're gonna bring something like this to the fold, maybe. But again, like I stated before, it's not a need on anything. I'm surprised this never went to ABC. This was a show that got the girl. Hell, even Young fucking Justice got the audience. Yes, Young Justice even got the audience. So what is he talking about? All right, let me go back. Ishii data shows girls age out of animation earlier than boys before returning to his as turning as young audience. Live action shows like recently announced Family Mashup from the Hannah Montana creator. Let me say this again. You know, I have used this example for everything. Well, green light with that in mind. I promise you, I guarantee you they watch my videos. They watch my videos because there's no. Why would you get the creator of Hannah Montana? And I say that in my videos before. Hannah Montana was killing it in the ratings. Lo and behold, they're getting a show from the creator of Hannah Montana. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh, my source is funny when he tells me shit like this. So family mashup, which I guess I had to look more into that. I don't know what the fuck that is. American programming may get I don't even know. I'm like, it's too early for me. I just got off work. In North America, we speak more English than we should, says Ishii. In preschool content, his unit will work on phasing more languages, even inserting you learn languages so easily when you little. So they're trying to do Adora. They're trying to make a whatever. He's keen to using cartoon to re, whatever, a wider diverse language. Well, I'm not okay. Cartoon Network is still a creator driven. No, it's not. The way it looks, it's a creator driven through what it means for the network. Because right now, this network looks bad. At first, like I said, I want to give this man credit, some time, but he's doing too much. And he hasn't done nothing yet. And what I mean by that is he's doing so much for the network, but then again, they have to because the network's bad. Their ratings are low. They barely rate the top 10. And it's something that I've been telling fans for a while now. These networks, especially this one, has dwindled. Netflix, when you look at Netflix, that's what you should be doing. That is the route you should be doing with a lot of your animation. Because what Netflix is doing is fantastic with their animation. They got a new thing coming out right now from the creators of fucking the same studio that did fucking Voltron. And it's an adult animation, but they go back and forth. But there's so much variety on there. You and the Jurassic Park anime series, the Pacific Rim anime, like they got so much going on that network. I mean, on that streaming service. Netflix is the best place for cartoons right now because this right here is the reason why a lot of creators left. It's just too much. It's just too much. He's doing too much, and he has nothing to show for it. Okay, and a lot of these shows, him doing so much, he needs a way to see these shows be successful. These shows may not be successful. The network considered adopting the tagline "Hello Weirdos." The intent behind was this idea that we feel weird inside, says Ishii. Instead, they opt for Redraw Your World. Ishii added that the network has Hello Weirdos culture committed, which works to make its programming employment practice more exclusive. We're all struggling, Ishii said, of finding ways to keep working in the pandemic. You know what? All right, we're done. So, let me look up this family mashup right now. So, it's a comedy musical. This ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, here's my thing, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Um, this was not succeed. This will fail like everything else. I get what Ishii's trying to do, and I stated this before in my videos multiple times. The reason that they did live action back in the day, they were losing to Hannah Montana in certain time slides. Like they aired Hannah Montana at 4 o'clock. Hannah Montana was getting like 2 or 3 million views. So I understand why. But shows like this failed. Shows like this failed. Unnatural History, I believe. This is a movie, but failed. If you can see it, this was trash. This was garbage. This was all that rip-off failure, and they tried. Now this one was based off of Out of Jimmy's Head. If you remember it, reanimated, whatever. That one's fine. Like I said, these are fine. Like this right here makes sense to me. Like if you're gonna go a route live action, this is a route you should do. It fits to their world of what they're trying to do. But the problem is, it's like they don't want to do it. And I think it costs more than doing a regular TV show. I could be wrong. We should have got the movie with Johnny Bravo. Ooh, Dwayne Johnson could never do that movie. Oh, okay. So, I mean, oh, his ass was on that show. Ooh, Lord, they tried everything back in the day. But this right here is probably the only one out of all the shows they've done. Tower Prep was probably the only one I actually enjoyed. There's other shows they've done before, but this one I definitely enjoyed. Right here is Young Justice. So Young Justice right here got females involved too. But I don't know. So, oh, that was garbage. But you get my point, ladies and gentlemen. Them going that route is a terrible idea. They need to stick to the route they know and just stick to doing cartoon animation, and we'll be on our happy day. That is it. That is all. Because this route right here, for Neverworld made a video. Huh, oh, that's weird. Um, this right here, it's not gonna work. Where is this? This here is not gonna work. Matter of fact, this is going to be a failure, just like everything else. If you notice, there's only one live action show because they're not trying to put all their eggs in one basket. But as of this recording and as of today, it's going to fail. Like I said, I'm going to talk more with my source about this stuff. But again, I don't fucking know. This is trash. Fucking trash.